Hello and welcome back to another 4RP with me, Reaper, and Icarus.
Me with my
Say
camera
hello.
too high for this particular recording session.
Hello.
Hello.
So today we are talking about Blaster Master.
You got it right.
I got it right, good. I keep saying Master Blaster, which makes me think of other things. Doesn't matter.
Anyway, moving on.
Yes. It was an infuriating game.
Why was it infuriating though? You told me a bit afterwards, and I'm just like, that seems like user error once again.
Yeah, it was. It was all user error.
So what actually happened? Like, in your own words, what happened?
I fucked up.
Oh, come on, give me a little bit more than that.
So basically, I started out fine. And, I got across and was able to do shit. And then there were water parts of the level, and I absolutely hated it. Because you moved about 20,000 times slower in the water than you did walking. Because they didn't know how to do water levels any better, obviously. But anyway, it was near the end of the game, well, the end of the recording, that I realized, oh, I can actually get, excuse me, out of the vehicle. And I kept going past the ladders and all the small doors that I probably could have walked into, which I didn't realize until I was doing the editing.
So
I literally screamed at myself.
Here's the thing, right? There's a NES controller. There is start, select, BA, up, down, left, right.
Yeah.
Just push all the buttons.
Oh, I was.
Apparently not, because you couldn't figure out how to get out of the goddamn car.
Yeah, that was a very last minute thing. It wasn't last minute, because I still was walking around for quite a while out of the vehicle, and I just couldn't figure out how to defeat that fucking green dude.
Did you try not being so shit?
I did. I tried shooting it. I tried going inside of it, which killed me instantly, basically. I tried shooting in other parts around it. It just did not work.
Actually, I don't remember what green dude you're talking about, to be honest. It's been a while since I played it, and I only watched this video like 2 weeks ago, so...
Yeah, well, basically it was like a frog face, which just spat shit out.
Maybe you just need to get good.
Or maybe it's something that's not able to be defeated.
Yeah, there is a lot of like unlocks you got to get, and then you have to sort of go back to it, sort of early Metroidvania kind of style.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what that one is, but there was a few doors that I missed as well. So because I didn't realize.
Sorry, back up. You don't know what a Metroidvania is?
No.
Okay, I have the next game you have to play then.
Okay.
Or the next couple, maybe. Or two of the next few. Look, I don't know where I'm going with this, to be honest. I have games you should play.
I've got a lot of games in a list that I should play as well from you, so there's a lot of games out there. Is
Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Super Metroid on it?
Castlevania, I think, is. Super Metroid, I'm not 100% sure.
Anyway.
And I can't be looking for it right now.
A Metroidvania is like a mashup. Well, not really a mashup. It's when Castlevania went Metroid style and they did it really well. So it was called a Metroidvania, and that's kind of like a thing.
Okay, so it was a collab between two different games.
No.
No?
They changed the style of Castlevania to be more like Metroid.
Huh.
But they did it better than Metroid did, so it's called a Metroidvania now, because it's like...
Okay.
Anyway, irrelevant. So, what did you actually think of the game?
Before editing or after?
Both?
Okay, before editing it was horrible. It was shit and I hated it. Every single piece about it was horrible. There was nothing good about it. after I realized that I did a lot of fucking up. I did watch it like 3 times while editing, and I'm like, oh, I should have done this. Oh, I should have done this. I should have done that, and I should have done this as well.
So you should have got good, basically.
I should have just been good.
Same thing, really.
Yeah, that's true.
So I've played a little bit of this game, and this was about 4 years ago. I probably played it for the first time, and I found it kind of difficult to get a hold of, like the gameplay. I mean, not the game. And like I struggled a little bit as someone who has been playing games for a while, is meant to be decent at them. So I actually don't blame you too much for sucking at it.
Okay, well that makes me feel a little bit better.
It's not exactly known for being super easy.
Okay.
Because there is a lot of back and forth, up and down, and there is a lot of very hard enemies and very difficult kind of stages and stuff. So I mean, not figuring out how to get into a door in half an hour is that's on you, but the rest I can kind of understand.
Yeah, I actually think I was playing it for like 45 minutes, to be honest.
Fucking God. It's honestly like watching a sentient pillow play a game. Because, like, do you even have hands at this point to actually play the game with the controller? Or are you just, like, mashing your head against the D-pad?
Well, I'm not really mashing my head against the D-pad. I'm sort of just slamming my nubs into it.
That's an image I didn't need in my head. Anyway, I'm going to ask the obvious question, which is going to have an obvious answer. Are you going to play it again?
I might.
Really?
Because I now know what I did wrong, and I've got an understanding of how I can get further, I might give it another shot just to see where I can go with it. But other than that, yeah, I won't be doing a let's play of it or anything like that. I might just do an updated, rapidly reviews of it.
I don't think it counts if you do that. That's cheating.
Yeah, I know, but I'll just delete the other one and just upload a new one.
Just like a 6-second video is like, hey, I unlocked the first super weapon. Fuck you. Ow. I punched the desk.
Yeah. I didn't even realize there's super weapons.
Not super weapons, like upgraded weapons. You can get like missiles and lasers and shit, I believe.
Okay, yeah, see, I didn't even know that.
That's because you have to defeat a boss to get them.
See, I didn't even get to a boss.
It's because you didn't get out of the fucking car.
That's because I didn't get past the first fucking screen. I think I went through one door, and that was going from here to here.
The actual... Okay, so beyond how bad you are, the actual gameplay where you're in the car and you're shooting the shit out of things, was that a little bit enjoyable?
It was. It was good. I think it was difficult with the smaller enemies because they always walk towards you. I know it's it's one of those things that they're probably designed to do that, but it's even if they're like a bit of a distance away from you, there are still times when they can hit you without actually hitting you, which was really frustrating because it's like, but you were nowhere near me, and you still got me. So
welcome to the world of NES games where the hit detection is extremely questionable.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Generally, it works in your favor though, so I don't know.
As you said, maybe I was just going to get good.
Yeah, I've said it a lot though, and you haven't yet, so probably never going to happen.
Yeah, but I guess I'm just sort of leaning towards it, letting it just happen.
So actually, what did you give it in the review out of 10?
I think I gave it like 2.
Do you stand by your 2 after your editing debacle?
No, I wouldn't really call it an editing debacle. I'd more call it a gameplay debacle.
But you found during editing, whatever. Sue me.
Yeah. After watching an edit and everything like that, I'd probably go for more of a rounded 5 because there was more user error than game error.
Just a touch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would
It was
you
good.
would you recommend this game for anyone?
Good gamers.
So if someone came to you and said, "I need a Nintendo game that's challenging and is kind of fun," would you recommend Blaster Master?
Yes.
All right. So you're not totally gone off on it. You don't mind it. You're just bad at it.
Yeah, I'm not completely against it like I am with fucking oh, what was the other one I played recently that I absolutely hated?
Could be anything. Was it Getting Over It?
Oh yeah.
I still haven't watched that yet.
That's the next podcast. That comes out on Thursday. Well, depending on what day we put this one out, it's going to come out today or Thursday or because this is the last one before the new schedule. So yeah, so Getting Over It is meant to be on Thursday.
Yes, but the video's out.
But the rapid review is out. That was out on Monday.
Yes, and I have heard it's interesting.
Yes, what is it that he said?
Hang on, I actually got to look it up because I actually laughed when he sent it to me. So that's my friend Steven, who is part of the Mithras channel that I was, I am a part of, I guess, not that I was a part of. Decided to leave a comment, and where is it? Not a drinking game. What did he write? I've never felt helpless and powerless vicariously through someone else.
Yeah.
It sums up my feeling whenever you talk to me about gaming, to be honest.
No, that's fair enough. And there is a possible chance that he might join us. Is that right?
Yes, he wishes to tell you to your face how terrible you are for the world to see.
Yeah, but so far he's really the only one that's commenting on my games, well, on my videos. So,
well, to be fair, he's extremely good at Getting Over It. So,
oh, is he?
Yeah, it's depressing how good he is at it. Anyway, anyway, moving on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blame the mouse. But anyway, that's the next podcast. That's not for today.
That is not today. But I have run out of things to talk about because I'm not really too familiar with Blaster Master. So, do you have anything left to say about it?
No, I think that's really it. It's a decent game. Yeah, changing my view of it to 5, I guess.
Decent, but he's shit. What a surprise.
Yeah.
All right. Would you like to take us out?
I shall. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to go over and have a look at Icarus on his channel, Icarus Tech, where he does nerd shit and other game shit. And at the moment, it's a coding series that is happening irregularly. Yeah, it's happening.
It's happening. At some point, I'm nearly finished it. That series, I got like 3 or 4 left to make, so I might actually finish something. Excellent.
That'll be good. But yes, links are all going to be down here, and yeah. So thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you, or you will hear us in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.